Hello, dear viewer, I'm leesusss. Welcome back to City Skylines and the diseased canker on the landscape that is Paradise Falls. We're probably in the middle of a damn thunderstorm here, which people like Dark Fairy would love, I know, but give us some nice lightning strikes, please. But it's not so good for the whole recording. But we'll muscle through. What have we done so far? I'm not sure. It's been a while, it's been about a week. I think this was the last horrible thing that I did, doesn't it, over here? This horror story over here. Yes, I don't know. I've not been about a week. I haven't done much on Steam or anything else recently. I've been busy doing other things, but we can. What are we? I think what we're waiting for. We're not very far away. We're waiting for the 6,500 mark. People leaving the city is not going to help. Thank you very much. But I think it's we need 6,500 people dropping slowly to get the next marker point. We can start doing new and exciting things. So the only way to do that is to get more people. Obviously, stating the obvious there. And I was thinking that maybe over this way, there isn't anything of much use over here at all. Yeah, there's a little bit of farmland, a little bit of forest, which we don't care about too much. We could. It's opposite the poop falls, the dreadful sewage outflow. But we could possibly just put people over here. What the heck is this? Thing over here? The big mountain. Maybe just put some more people in, and hopefully we'll just cross our fingers that maybe this will reverse itself, because it's getting worse, quite frankly. There we go. So let's use the okay idea of Sean Stafford's square over here, which isn't even square, is it? The truth. I don't know why I call it a square. Over this way, we'll use some normal roads. We just need to get some peeps in. Yeah, that's all we can do. So let's just blithely carry on as if nothing is actually going to happen. How big is this hill? We could build around this hill, couldn't we? That's an idea. There's a bit of an idea. I find that there's a lot of cities that it's just easy to grow in grids, which aren't very exciting, as practical as they are. But I find myself a lot of the time just building in circles and curves, which probably isn't a good idea either. Never mind. That's the way it is. There's going to be a big one. I didn't really think this through properly. Maybe we should build another bridge. That's horrible. Why you made such a weird bend? I don't know. Let's just delete a bit of that. How's the money doing? Money's 30,000. It's not a lot. I don't think we've got enough for a bridge. Really. We just haven't. We haven't got enough for a bridge. But we'll... We should be okay. We've got some gravel roads in. Again, I'm just going to build a circle in the middle of it. Let's try and follow the line of land. Would that be idea? Maybe it'll be not so bad with the... We'll have a more interesting road. And we will be logical in how the roads are coming in, because we're doing what? Ooh, archaeologists, architects, or civil engineers do by using the land in an appropriate way. Rain's gone at least the rain's gone. We can actually do it. We can do another curve around here. Maybe this would be a place for my mayoral mansion. Would that be that would be nice, wouldn't it? I could put my mansion up on here. Do you get a mansion? I think you do. I don't. I'm surprised how much I forget about these games now. But I thought you got a building as the mayor. But I don't. Nothing seems to have shown up yet. If I do, though, I think it's going up there. That would be nice. So I can look down on my people. Other people. How are we doing it? Oh, it's just suddenly jumped up again for no reason whatsoever. I don't really understand what the problem is there. What was I doing last game that was so terrible? Nothing really at the end, was I, really, that would suddenly cause those weird fluctuations. Don't know, let's not worry about it. Although I'm a bit close to the plebs, low citizens, if I'm building up on here. Well, I don't know, maybe I should be up here. Yeah, that's a pretty better idea. I could look down on my dements if I do that. That might be better. Anyway, how are you doing? I hope you're alright. I hope you're having a good weekend. It's a Sunday for me. I'm about to have another mental week. Which have been rather too common recently, but there you go. So I'm just trying to get some recording in for you lot before I head off, because I've exhausted pretty much all the videos that I have to upload. There's some Left 4 Deads to go in, but I haven't got much of anything else to upload. We should really put people around the edge, shouldn't we? Because it's that's the whole point of having the better road. We'll have some nicer houses over here, and we should really link it to the rest of the world. That would be good as well. That would be a great idea, me. Yeah, you do that. Where should we link this? We've got this tail bit of road here we've not actually used. So I guess the best thing is really just to build a normal road across here. That's going to get damn busy, possibly, but we can have another one that curves around. We can do that. Let's have just a gravel road. Let's hook down a bit. There's another hill here. What we can do... We're not all creative today, aren't I? Oh, that's actually a gravel road, isn't it? I didn't want a gravel. Whatever, it's fine. I'm a bit all creative today. Not necessarily creating anything nice, but a bit more creative. Bring it down a bit. I want to see a nice little bit of coastal road. And if we can, let's have a look. Oh, I'll get it later if it gets busy. But there we go, we've got 2 roads coming in, and we'll see how busy the Westy Pollard gets, based upon this slot here. I know you've got no water, that's fine. Yeah, so, yeah, as I was saying, I have, I know there's no people here, but we'll just do it now. I've got no videos left, essentially. Not very many left at all to upload, which is frustrating, so I'm going to try and get some done today, so that you've got something to be going on with during the week. And I'm on holiday soon, so that'll cause problems as well, but there's just no way of doing it without making my videos ones that you pay for. They have adverts in, not that you pay for the videos, obviously, but the ones with adverts, I can't do, I can't schedule uploads at certain times. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, so that's just the way it is. So if I upload things before I go, that might be okay if I've got anything to upload. But I'm just blathering now. But the point is that it'll be quiet for about a month, and I don't like being quiet for about a month. But I do have a plan. I am as ever a man with a plan, and I will be. The plan is that for this week at least, I've got something else to do. It'll be a bit different. It'll be a little bit easier for me to upload. But more about that in the week. I don't want to tease you with it if I can't guarantee doing it, but I have an alternative idea I shall see if I can come up with. So I'm always thinking about these things. I'm always thinking about what I can do and what I can do to make things better. How are we doing here? Still getting people 6,000. Oh, please let it be this video. Let it be this video where we have 6,500 people. We can do something. We can either leave it with exciting thoughts for the future, or we can just do something exciting in this episode. There we go. So the usual thing, little commercial zone over here. This lot might be a posh lot over here. They might have a bit of nicer houses. So let's give them another little extra zone over there. Like that. There we go. And we should probably give them nearest fire station is over there, this is a bit of a way away. So let's put one in there. They're happy with that. Good, good. We'll give them another clinic. We've only got one clinic so far in the entire damn city. So this is quite separate. We've got the North Bank and the South Bank here. So let's there's not enough money. Oh my God, really? Have I spent that much money? Wow, I have, haven't I? Well, regardless of that, I'm going to upgrade this road. Generous. Come on. Can I upgrade? What? Did I do the whole thing? I did the whole thing. Fine. Okay. We'll have to wait for some more money to come in. I could possibly just speed up the... There we go. Problem solved. I like games that are slow-paced. You know, I used to play... what was it called? Total Annihilation. Lovely RTS strategy from donkeys years ago. And I always used to like play at a really low speed, which wasn't really the idea. And I just did. I like slow-paced things. I like being able to react to things. I don't want to be rushing around, even though it's a real-time strategy. You give me the option to go slower than real-time, then I will. Okay? This is the way it is. Right, how's the money doing? 10,000. Okay, that's pretty enough. I think we'll get some more. I think we're okay to do this. He says not in the most reassuring terms possible. This one here? Yeah, there we go. Squeeze it in. Boom. Done. Decision made. Executive decision made. Yes, so I need to get some videos up before I go, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. I will do the best that I can. Power. Done. How's the money? 2 and a bit thousand. Yeah, it's coming up now. Yeah, it'll be fine. How is the ELK extravaganza doing? People are going over. People are having fun. They're doing the little jump, their arms in the air as it goes over the ridge there. Everything seems to be all right. Why are these roads not lit here? Would these not have lights on as well? It's just pollution and dust, isn't it? I think is the idea. Oh yeah, bit of smog. Just a little bit from the oil area here. Have we got any oil left on the ground? Probably not. It's completely naked. Not quite. We've got some up here still. We should probably look at imports and exports. We're importing some oil products and some agricultural, unsurprisingly. It's not a really big place for making food. Exporting... It looks like we're importing slightly more than we're exporting, which is not really the idea. Interestingly... okay, so you're exporting. So where are we importing to then? Who's using oil products? Hello? Anybody? Why are you glowing purple? What are you? A convenience store. Oh, you're importing some. What are you importing? You need food. Oh, I guess oil products includes things like fertilizers. I mean, you get stuff like that from. There's many things produced from cracking oil, crude oil, and it looks like the oil industry is not actually importing. So you guys are importing oil. So you've depleted what's in the area, and you guys are still exporting oil products. So what are you lot doing then? Nothing. You're not doing anything on either thing. That doesn't make any sense. What are you doing, guys? Goods from oil. Well, you're not producing any. Fine, okay. Well, we'll give it a bit longer before we change this back to another sort of industrial area. We'll go back to standard industrial and we'll move the whole industry that way. It does run out very fast, doesn't it, in this game? The resources go very, very quickly. I know, you want more people. Oh my god, what are you there? Why didn't I speed up time before? It's so much a better idea. We've got demands on lots of things. But we've got room. I think we've got room to expand over here. They've still got green. No, they haven't. Okay. They haven't. They haven't got things to expand on over here at all. There you go. Done. You asked and I delivered. I haven't named this area though. We should name this big blob over here. It's still a circle. Whatever I do, it still ends up as a circle. But we're going to name it anyway. We're going to name it. We're going to make a district. And it's going to be a big one. Like that. We won't name the outlying road there. We'll just name this. This bit around here will get filled in. A big town. Nice. So we can expand the areas. We can get more. We can get. Oh, my notepad's fallen on the floor. Taxation policies. Fine. Level 5 unique buildings. Good. Metro. Bit soon for the metro. Bit soon. And oh, stuff that we don't care about that stuff. But more importantly, high density residential zone. Yes. High density commercial zone. Yes. Office zone. Brilliant. That's what we want. Incineration plant. Metro station. University. Good! What unique buildings do we get? Statue of Liberty? Arc de Triomphe? No, not quite. What do we need for Arc de Triomphe? We need 15,000 children in elementary schools. Yeah, it might take a while. We're not going to get the Eiffel Tower or the Grand Tower. No, let's not worry about that. Right, but let's finish what we were doing. No. Oh, God. Oh, it's all gone wrong now. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, a bit of a disaster there. There we go. Right, new area, new zone. And where's my notepad? Put it on the floor. Who have we got? I did some randomising earlier. And... no? What? I seem to have lost the page. That's frustrating. I have to do it on the fly, maybe. It's alright, normal service will resume in a minute. Well, as normal as it gets around here. Okay. This is going to be how are we going to name this? Hawthorne Square? No, it's not even slightly square. This is going to be... we've got number 122, that's an old one. XX Dark Shadow. Hello, Dark Shadow. You've been around for a while, obviously. We could put the XX in, I guess. Yeah. Got room. What am I trying to spell there? Dark Shadow Ville. There we go. Is that have I got uppercase in there? I can't quite see. My old eyes are failing me. Done. Right, that was good. Thank you, Dark Shadow. You saved us. We'll slow down. Always slow down time a little bit. That's good. You've saved us. You've delivered what we need. How have we got 70,000? I guess I got a bonus for making it a big town. Right. So before we go any further, let's just double check. Power's a little down. Water's a little bit down. Sewer's a little bit down. That's okay because we're going to build something big and new here. So I want to make sure that we've got the power to power it. Right then. Now, what areas have I bought? I haven't bought one over here. So the plan was, you remember from a few episodes ago, I was going to build... Just pan down a bit. Why do you not want to pan down? There we go. I was going to build a big office type area. But I didn't want to build it here. And I can't build it over here. It's just too much. So I was looking at this area over here probably. So how much is it going to cost to buy this? 11,000. Okay, fine. I've got some forest, we've got some farmland, and some oil. But we won't be able to take advantage of any of that because what we want is a nice flat area. That's actually not bad. That's we've got like a very slight valley here, slight dip. Yeah. Okay. And the plan is what I was thinking of. I want to have. Last time we had the donut, we had the big sesame bun of the two halves. Like two semicircles of different blocks in here. What I would like to have is a mixture of high density residential and office next to each other. Okay, so all the people can go straight out and go straight in the offices. I guess we better educate some more of these people soon, but well, we'll do that in a minute. But it'll be a separate zone all the way over here, and we could have another maybe, don't know, more industrial. I'm not sure yet. We haven't got that much industry, have we really? More industrial zone down here, maybe. Okay, but that's the plan. And I'm thinking we can have it here and have a junction here where it comes into. So you go to the city area, and another. We can improve this junction over here now. Now we can get proper access to it. But for now, we're going to have to go for slightly nicer roads because we're looking at lots of people here. I might. Okay. The other thing I wanted to do was, before I go any further, I want to have a monument in the middle. So a square in the middle, a monument on it, and then quarters of zones around the outside. So what monuments can we get that would go nicely? And statue would be nice. Industry, that's okay. I mean, I don't necessarily want to build it now, but I want to have access to it. I don't want a tower, and I don't want a park. I want to have like a building in the middle, not a supermarket. You put those upside down. So it sucks all the business out. Plaza of the Dead. That sounds nice. How big is that? It's not very big, is it really? If I get it wrong, in terms of the size, I'd like to be able to sort of plan out how big it is, but I can't really tell, in comparison to other things, how big it is. Looks like it's about... Let's find a flat, straight bit of road if I can. Is there some straight road over here I can look at? So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 5, isn't it? So that's an irregular size. Well, that's annoying, but never mind. So we have a 6 by 5 square in the middle over here. Okay, let me just plan this out and I'll bring you back. Well, it's not the most exciting area I've ever planned in my entire life, but it looks okay. A use of space, good use of space. I could just... we'll try to do some different things in here, really. We'll try and do... Although it's based on a... by the way, I made this too big for the square, because I remember it's very hard to get an exact size spaced area for something like a statue in the middle. It just doesn't work out very well, but it's okay. We'll bang it in the middle, it'll be fine. We'll put some other things in there as well, like metros or something. So, what we can do is, although this is based on quarters, we can do something slightly different maybe on each side, and see what we can do that's different. And I've not really got a plan yet about which sides will be, apart from the fact that one will be alternating, we'll have alternating office, resident, office. That's about all as far as I've planned. There we go. That's not great, is it really? We'll have a little side road coming in here. Off of maybe here? Here? Just to fill that space a bit better. Like that. We should get some power in. Let's just run the power in now, before we go too far. Possibly you could say I've gone too far already, but that's fine. So, page up. That work? That worked okay? Yeah, you can drive under the power lines, good. Page down again. Power. Okay, so this is offices. Although it's big residential, it shouldn't take too much power, I don't think, compared to, let's say, something like industry. So we're going to... Actually, well, no, we'll put in... We've got a big demand for residential, so let's put a whole block of residential here. And we're going to name these for each quarter. And we'll probably expand out from the centre like that as well. Here's the idea. We have 4 people up here involved. And how will we get into the city here? If we say we'll have 2 roads coming in, we could probably even bring one across to here maybe. But for now we'll just have 1 road coming in, and we'll have it coming into... And if it gets to be a problem we will upgrade the roads. But for now we'll try and keep them nice and small. And we'll make it a curve, a long curve that comes down here, and that will lead into a junction we can build here. There we go. We need water coming in as well. Okay, slowly coming together, that's fine. I'm happy with that. How much money we got? We've got plenty of money still. Plenty of money. Throwing around. There we go, because we need offices. We need offices for all the big industry. I mean, the oil tycoons over there, they don't want to be near the oil places. That's very polluting and horrible. They want big fancy offices over here. That's what we'll give them. We're losing a few people again, but it's okay. Still hovering around the just under the 7,000 mark. That's okay. So we've done a little curve there. So if we have offices over this side, we can make it a basic square. Make it a simple square. That's what we're doing. Square zone over here. Across to here like that. It's not even a regular square. That's how radical we're being here. And we'll make this, we'll put this whole thing over here. We haven't really got a demand for offices right now, but we're going to do it anyway. Because I just want some offices going up. That'll be good. There we go. This will be hopefully a good place for tourists as well. Let's slam them all in. We won't go around the outside, we'll just go around the inside for now. There we go. And do we need power coming in? No, power spreading across. There we go. What have we got coming up already? What's this? Financial news, and they're sad. Okay, fine. Need 7,000 people though, so we're doing fine. And we'll do another one over here. It'll be a slightly radical one. We're gonna make this one bulge outwards. Ready? Because that's the sort of level of sophistication here. We have circular areas and square areas. There we go. That's interesting though. There we go. That's a bit different. We even put some gravel... No, I think gravel roads. As much as we love gravel roads, I think gravel roads might be a bit too much in here. So we won't have gravel roads. Okay? Again, we're departing... This is really the posh area around here. Haven't even got gravel roads. That's something you go to see in the countryside. You visit the rural areas to remind yourself of home, of the simple times, when you were growing up on your lovely dusty gravel roads, before you've got it made big, having achieved barely a high school education, and moved to the city. To really, make most of use of your brains. It'll just sort of dip in the edge of the hill here, I think. Go away. Can we go away night time, please? I can't see a damn thing over